You spend roughly 6 years of your life dreaming. Not sleeping, dreaming. For most of human history, nobody could explain why. Every night, your brain shuts down your senses, paralyzes your body. It starts generating a fully rendered world, complete with people, places, and plots. Then, most of the time, it deletes the whole thing before breakfast. Sleep isn't one long flat state. It moves in cycles. One stage is where dreaming lives, REM sleep, rapid eye movement. Brain activity looks almost identical to being awake, yet the body is completely paralyzed. Scientists call this muscle atonia, not a bug, a safety feature. Without it, you'd physically act out whatever your brain was imagining. Sigmund Freud, in 1899, argued dreams were a window into repressed desires. Modern neuroscience tells a very different and stranger story. One theory, threat rehearsal. A huge percentage of dreams involve danger, being chased, falling. Your brain uses dreams as a low-stakes simulator, practicing responses to real threats. Another theory points to memory. Robert Stickgold ran a maze and nap experiment in 2010. Those who dreamed about the maze performed dramatically better afterward. Dreaming might be your brain sorting the day's experience, deciding what to keep. Jocelyn and Franklin found evidence of active forgetting, not failing, but choosing to forget. The hippocampus prunes connections while you sleep. Dreaming may be the visible side effect of that pruning happening in real time. Some of history's biggest ideas came directly out of this process. Mendeleev claimed the structure of the periodic table came to him in a dream. The sewing machine's design came to Elias Howe in a nightmare about spear-wielding warriors. Correlation isn't proof, but it's suspicious enough that researchers take it seriously. The moment you wake up, your brain starts deleting the footage almost immediately. Within 5 minutes of waking, you've likely forgotten half your dream. Within 10 minutes, up to 90% is gone. The brain regions for long-term memory are partially offline during REM. You're the only witness to an experience your own mind never planned to keep. It's not just humans. Every mammal studied shows REM-like sleep patterns. In 2001, MIT researchers recorded rats navigating a maze, then monitored their sleeping brains. The same neural firing patterns replayed almost exactly during REM sleep. Babies dream even more than adults, nearly half their sleep time in REM. This intense dream activity may help wire the developing brain. After more than a century of research, there's no single clean answer. Memory, threat rehearsal, emotional processing, and neural pruning all have real evidence. They're probably not competing explanations, just different angles on the same process. Every night, without your permission, your brain builds a world and drops you into it. It erases most of the evidence by morning. You are the only person who will ever see the version that played in your head last night. And by tonight, it'll be running again, whether you remember any of it or not.